Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I wish I was bringing you better news. If you watched my previous video on the Self-Employed Income Support Scheme 4th grant, then you'll know that the amount and date that you will be able to make a claim was being announced at yesterday's budget. Now the good news is that the 4th grant has been approved and will be at the same rate as previous grants, which is 80% of average profits. Even more good news is that there will also be a 5th grant that will take us right up until September, so hopefully we should all be able to get over the summer period without having to worry too much about not having enough work and not having enough money. Hopefully by September the lockdown will be over and most businesses and self-employed people will be able to get back to work and operate as normal. Now the bad news is that you'll not be able to apply for the grant until late April and it will be paid to you in early May, which is going to cause a lot of problems for a lot of people. Now the last grant was paid in the first week of December, which means that's a 5-month period between grants. Now how people are expected to live for 5 months on 80% of 3 months worth of income is just beyond me. This decision is quite frankly just disgusting. Meanwhile, furloughed employees are getting paid support much more regularly and it just seems that the self-employed are suffering again. Now there's no doubt in my mind that there's an ulterior motive behind this decision and maybe we'll find out a bit more about what that is in the coming days. Money saving expert Martin Lewis is on board again and looking out for the self-employed and will hopefully lead the way to bringing this date forward for us. Martin tweeted his disgust at the announcement yesterday and his tweet has since had hundreds of replies and hundreds of retweets, all from upset and naturally angry people. Now if you have Twitter, then I would suggest that you get onto Martin's Twitter feed at Martin S. Lewis and add your comments, and also tag in the Chancellor at Rishi Sunak. I'll leave a link to both accounts down below. Martin Lewis will be interviewing the Chancellor today and the full interview will be broadcast on the Money Show this evening at 8:30 p.m. You can watch the interview on ITV in England and Wales and on STV in Scotland. There's also been a number of petitions started on change.org to bring the payment date forward. Now I'll leave a link down below to the petition started by Laura Thompson. I only chose this particular petition because Laura's petition has the most signatures so far at just under 5,000 at the time of me recording this video. Now the way change.org works is that if a petition can reach 10,000 signatures then there will be a response from the government. After 100,000 signatures, then the petitions are considered for debate in Parliament. So be sure to sign this petition if you can, guys, and also share it on social media, etc. And hopefully we can get this petition to 100,000 signatures really quickly. Also, please share this video where you can so others can get on board and sign that petition. HMRC has now updated its dedicated Self-Employment Income Support Scheme 4th grant page on the gov.uk website. The UK government guidance states your eligibility for the scheme will now be based on your submitted 2019 to 2020 tax return. This may also affect the amount of the 4th grant, which could be higher or lower than previous grants you may have received. To be eligible for the 4th grant, you must be a self-employed individual or a member of a partnership. HMRC states to work out your eligibility, we will first look at your 2019 to 2020 self-assessment tax return. Your trading profits must be no more than £50,000 and at least equal to your non-trading income. If you're not eligible based on your 2019 to 2020 self-assessment tax return, we will then look at the tax years 2016 to 2017, 2017 to 2018, 2018 to 2019 and 2019 to 2020. You must also have traded in both tax years 2019 to 2020 and submitted your tax return by 2nd of March 2021 and 2020 to 2021. You must either be currently trading but are impacted by reduced demand due to coronavirus, have been trading but are temporarily unable to do so due to coronavirus. You must also declare that you intend to continue to trade you reasonably believe there will be a significant reduction in your trading profits due to reduced business activity, capacity, demand, or inability to trade due to coronavirus. You can check if you're eligible for the fourth grant by visiting the link that I've left in the comments section down below. Now, if you are eligible, then the HMRC will contact you by email in the middle of April with the exact date that you can make your claim. And if like before, then the payment will be made to you a week or so later, which by that point will be early May. Hopefully with enough public outcry, the support from Martin Lewis and getting the change.org petition signed and hopefully heard in Parliament, the current date will be brought forward. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. But if I can't answer your question, then I'm sure many of our knowledgeable subscribers and viewers will be able to help. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that you can get all the support and help that you need. See you again soon.